Good day, everyone. You are welcome to this week's Business and Investment Tips program, a production of Christ Church Radio. My name is Ayodeji Ebo, an investment professional. This week, the focus is on understanding the Petroleum Industry Act, PIA. The Petroleum Industry Bill 2021 has been finally signed into law by the President after over 2 decades of conception to become an act, Petroleum Industry Act, PIA. The main objective of the PIA is to transform the Nigerian oil and gas sector by establishing good governance and best practice in the industry, as well as promoting transparency and openness. We focus on 4 major chapters. 1. Governance. This section covers the creation of an efficient and effective governing institution with clear and separate roles in the petroleum industry. This relates to the setup of the Nigerian Upstream Regulatory Commission, which will be responsible for the regulations of the upstream petroleum sector. Upstream is about extracting oil and natural gas from the ground. This also promotes exploration of activities in frontier basins with allocation of 30% from NNPC Limited's profit. Frontier basins are areas where exploration activities have not been carried out or areas for short-term exploration activities. Moreover, this section touched on the incorporation of NNPC Limited within 6 months from the commencement of the law to create a commercially viable national petroleum company. 2. Administration. This relates to the process of exploration, the search for oil and gas, and exploitation, the drilling of production of oil in commercial quantity, of petroleum resources for the benefit of Nigerians. It simply outlines the operational guidelines to follow in line with global best practices in producing and distributing oil and gas. This section also mandates the Commission to come up with a model license with a structure that enables NNPC Limited to be a part of the contract up to 60%. 3. Host communities development. This section focused on providing direct social and economic benefits to communities, which will ensure harmonious coexistence. This includes mandating oil prospecting or operating companies to contribute between 3 to 5% of their actual operating expenditure to the Host Communities Development Trust Fund. This is in addition to the existing contribution of 3% to the Niger Delta Development Commission. About 75% of the funds would be allocated to capital infrastructure in the community. However, the community will forfeit this up to the cost of repairs in the event of vandalism, sabotage, and other civil unrest disrupting production activities. 4. Fiscal framework. This focuses on attracting investment in the Nigerian petroleum industry. This tries to ensure a balance between enhancing government revenue and providing decent returns to investors. The framework captures the taxes, incentives, fees, and penalties applicable to operating companies. Our thoughts. 1. The signing of the PIB into law is highly commendable, though coming a little late. We believe this can be updated over time based on changing realities. 2. The PIA should eliminate petroleum subsidy, which we view as positive due to the federal government revenue challenge. This will improve business activities in the downstream petroleum sector, which relates to distribution of oil products. 3. The clause on communities forfeiting the contribution to the host community fund due to attack on oil and gas infrastructure will help minimize disruptions. 4. This PIA did not provide clarity about how Nigeria will transition to renewable energy in line with the global trends. 5. The PIA will retain existing and attract new investment in the sector, albeit low due to other factors like insecurity, policy inconsistency, and the high cost of doing business. 6. The PIA will optimize government revenue due to the conversion of NNPC into a private company. Overall, while the PIA may not be perfect for the transformation of the oil and gas industry, the signing of the PIB into law is positive for the economy due to the clarity it provides. We expect more frequent amendments to the Act to align with changing realities. Thank you for listening. Please join us same time next week for another exciting and interesting session. For comments and feedback, kindly forward to ccradio@rccgchristchurch.org or send SMS to 07082463747. Stay blessed.